around. So that's fine. We will figure it out. And we're going to try and figure it out quickly. So I do apologize for how close that just was, but that's fine. We're just gonna take a quick look through at what we pulled, and we are not going to pay attention to any of the janky cards. So we're gonna skip right past jank, because I'm not feeling the best, and I'm a bit tired, and I have another busy day coming up tomorrow. But I did promise, and when you make a promise, you have to fulfill. So, Seed Chip Brewed Tender, that is one of our uncommons. We also got a Desculpting Blast, and some of these I do have to check out. These are Edge of Eternities. There is our Territorial Brontar, I guess. I don't really know if I'm saying that the right way. And then we also have a Virulent Silencer. That sounds nasty. And we did score ourselves a regular Cosmogoyf. Now, I have pulled many of the borderless, but I never pulled that one, so that's cool. Our foil is a common Radiant Strike. And just a little bit more jank right there. Just janky cards. Janky cards don't matter that much. And so we will skip right through those. Because I don't think there are any common cards in this set that hold any real value. So we'll move forward. So now we do also have the Seed Chip Impact. And for those of you who heard the noise, you know that Freddy is in the area. That's another Virulent Silencer. And a West Stalker Ardent. Then we have a Requiem Monolith as our rare, and that's the first time I pulled that one. Until end of turn, target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Activate only as a sorcery. Our foil in this pack is a rare. Nice. We'll take another rare. That's cool. Alright. Shu Effect Osteoharmonist. Nice. We'll take that. We'll take that. Are we done? No. you guys already know what I do. I collect cards. And so let's see what we have pulled. Now, I did buy these from GameStop. Please don't hate me. I'm not a huge fan of buying cards from GameStop. But we did it. What's going on, Quinn? How are you doing tonight? I know you want to see that guy in a second, so of course you will, but just give me a sec, and we'll get there. We will get to Mr. Freddy. We're going to go through the janky cards, and after we are done with the janky cards, then we'll chill with Freddy for a sec. So, trying to heal up, and I am drinking plenty of lemon ginger tea with honey. And it seems to be helping, but we'll get there. This Tanuk is the Memorial Ensign. That is not the Steadfast Second, but we do have one of those as well, so that's fine. Freddy farts. Freddy does. And you do not want to be around if Freddy's passing gas. So, Rayblade Trooper. And then Vault Guard troopers. So we have a couple of troopers back to back. Freddy is coming to investigate to see what Dad's doing. And you can see the floof. The floof action is real. Caesarian Dirgecraft. Freddy has somehow decided that he also owns the binder of my cards. Oh, lemon equals farts. Oh, well, now I know. This is weirdly another Osteoharmonious, which we got in the last pack. And then we did also get the Survey McCann, and that is just an uncommon. But the artwork in the set is just so nice. So that's cool. Freddy. So Freddy, like I said, has a very large interest in the cards nowadays. You can see it on his face. He's like, Dad, but what's in there? What's in there? And Freddy, of course, wants to see what's in there. But we have one more. So, Freddy, are you going to be nice, or are you going to try to eat the cards? Because Freddy may try to eat the cards. Like, legit. So, this one, I have to put the really good thing in the back. Because we did pull something that was kind of nice. So, Self-Craft McCann. I haven't read any of those yet, so I don't really know what all of them do. That is the jank right there, and now we'll move forward. Uncommon McCann Assembler. Then we have Invasive Maneuvers. That doesn't sound nice. Pretty cool card, though. I like the damage it causes. It can be useful. Very useful, because it's an instant. And it's 2 and 1 red. And then we have our Larval Scoutlander, which is a ship. We have a regular old swamp. That one looks kind of neat because you can see the skull in there. Then we have a lander token, and you may have seen it. But we do also have a breeding pool, a shockland. Beautiful. Perfect. Non-foil, but still, hey, I am not upset about getting a shockland. And then our final card tonight is another rare, an Extinguisher Battleship. And that's pretty neat. So, happy about that. I have so many cards to go through and price out, and it's gonna take me a while. Freddy, can I have it? Alright. What do you want more? Do you want the pack? Do you want the pack? Or do you want that? Oh. You want them both, is what you're telling me. Okay. Alright, well, Freddy has decided that he's keeping hold of everything. Ha, I got it. But nope. Alright. Well, you know, that's Freddy. Yes, these are from Wizards of the Coast. They are from Wizards of the Coast, and Freddy is he's already claimed that my binder. Now, no, Freddy. You know I don't like you eating things that happen to contain electricity. So I'm going to put that away. And there we go. That's what Freddy's doing right now. He is also kind of keeping this pack. And, what? Quinn, you have alpha or beta. And, my guy, you could be sitting on a very large amount of money. Yeah. Isn't that right, Freddy? Is it right? Yes, because if he has 1994 alpha or beta, he is doing just fine. Oh, look at that big yawn. We wanted to see those toofies. Can we see your toofies? And boop. Somebody gave me a side quest to boop Freddy. Side quest. Boop. Got him. Alright. Now, will I do that a whole bunch? No. I like to have my hands. And, you know, if I boop him, it's That's okay, Shantae. Look, I get tired too. I'm basically doing like 3 jobs. You have. Alright, Quinn, Quinn. My friend. You need to put those inside some sleeves and keep them dry and forget they exist for 10 years or until you want to retire. So, because they're already super expensive, but those are those are not cheap. Trust me. Well, Freddie, I just wanted to move it. Like, are you gonna eat that wrapper now? Whoop. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna show people a little bit of story time about Freddie. That's right. Story time about you, my orange son. So, Freddie, see that boot? This is one boot. Do you know why you only see one boot? You see one boot because Freddie has decided to steal my other boot again. So, I'm going to put these boots back together. But will they be there in the morning? Probably not. Probably not. Quinn, if you ever want to send me a photo of those cards, I would love to see it. But you may have something very special. And if you know what a Black Lotus is, I guarantee you'll be happy if you do have that. So, there is that. There is that. And let's see. What else was I doing today? Well, I was just showing off the cards that I opened up today. I'm gonna put the mead back where it is aging for a little bit. Well, till next year, so I can't say for a little bit, but next year. Next year. Next July 4th on the 250th anniversary. 250th birthday. That is when we will go ahead and pull that out. And give it a try. And, hey, maybe I can give a bottle to a subscriber. I don't know about that. I have to check the legality so I don't get in trouble. And I would also have to make the person is of drinking age. Freddie, good boy. Holy cow. So, Shantae, yeah, we ended on a good note as far as Shattered Pixel Dungeon goes. Hollow Foil White Dragon, that could be a very nice thing, but that sounds like a Pokemon card, not a Magic card. I could be wrong. They did a lot of weird things back then. I don't know what Freddy is doing right now. Hello, Mo, and thank you for joining us. But there is a lizard in the house. And yeah, well, if you have them from 1994, buddy, those cost money. But there is a lizard hiding in the house somewhere. And, Freddy has not found it yet. No, it's not. It is not the same lizard, but there is one in here. And I moved my vacuum, which is being hidden by my Aiden Hutchinson jersey. No, Freddy hasn't found it yet, and I'm trying to get the lizard out. Now, it's a gecko, and I like geckos because I just like them taking care of the little bugs that happen to get into the house. But unfortunately, yeah, Freddy will see that thing and he will straight up go Freddy Fazbear. Oh yeah, and it's just the way it is. But I try to get them out of the house before Freddy finds them. Now he does enjoy finding them. And it's fine when I'm taking him out of the house, because those are the things he looks for. And I know my boots look like they are going to cause Freddy a problem. No. Freddy is the problem for my boots. Trust me, because those are heavy leather boots with steel toe, and Freddy will pick them up and play with them, and that's the nature of my life. Because when you have a 20-pound orange cat, you have to deal with whatever is gonna happen, because it's gonna happen. Yes, he does say they are his. He definitely claims them. He claims my slides, my shoes, my boots, and my dirty clothes for some reason. Thank you very much for that, Mo. I do appreciate it. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, and I can hear it in my own voice, but not everybody knows exactly what I sound like, because they have not heard me in person. So, yeah. Once the whole sinus thing goes away, which hopefully it does soon because it's getting pretty darn frustrating. And then we'll see what else we're gonna do. But Freddy does steal everything, because that's how a Freddy do. Isn't that right, boy? Uh oh, he's off. He's off to the races. What are we doing, Freddy? Freddy, do you want to play around in your cat tower? Let me just get the light on, so that way you can see what's going on. Hey, buddy, how are you? You doing good? Uh-oh. Is it treat time, Freddy? Is that what we need? Do we need some treats? We might need some treats. Hopefully you don't find the lizard. He may find the lizard, though. So, let's get Freddy some treats, and you'll find that Freddy knows all the sounds that he needs to know for good old Kitty-O survival. Of course. Done. Just that easy. And he knows where they're gonna go. Alright, buddy. There you are. It's funny, I can point to where the treats are. And Freddy knows. Good job, boy. Go ahead. Here we go. Yep. He's awesome. Hello, Vortex. Good to see you again, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by again. I know not everybody is into the Shattered Pixel Dungeon gaming stream, or the Magic the Gathering, or my brewing, but everybody does love Freddy. Because, I mean, how can you not love him? He's awesome. He's also a pain in the butt. So, that's a truth that I live with. Oh, being sick sucks. Alright. He's gotta have himself the old snacko. Definitely. Shantae, I agree 100%. But for me right now, it's almost 3 in the morning. I'm only going to be streaming for just a few minutes here. And, so everybody can check on and see how Freddy's doing. Because I had quite a few requests to say hello to Freddy earlier. So we're going to do that. And now you get to see how big Buddy is. Because let's see. Freddy, how tall are you? You're that tall. Well, good job, Freddy. Good job, buddy. So, Freddy's a big boy, and he's awesome, and he loves to play and have fun. Yeah, East Coast time. I am on the East Coast. Unfortunately, I have a lot of friends on the West Coast, and they're like, why are you going to bed so early? I'm like, it is early for you, not me. I got up at 8 a.m. I had to consult at one restaurant, go close another restaurant, get some other stuff done, and then stream for like 3 hours. Freddy does not sleep in his cat bed. Alright? And you know you don't, so don't lie about it, Freddy. Don't lie. So, Freddy does have the Quinn helmet cat bed. And I picked that up thinking he would enjoy it. And apparently he does not. So, where does he sleep? My bed, which is tore up right now, but I was laying in it. So, that's fine. Yep. Yes, he does. Right there. The whole reason I have this is for Freddy. And he'll probably lay down right here. My feet will be right there. And that is where Freddy is going to end up taking a nap. It's his favorite spot. He loves the space heater. I'm in Florida. I see no need for heat ever. But it's something that he really likes. And, like I said, that's my son. So, I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. So I do. And that's fine. But that's where Freddy sleeps most of the time. In the house, I keep the AC at 69. I kid you not. I'm not playing. I'm from an island in Michigan. I'm a giant fan of the cold. Not lying. 69 all day, every day. But Freddy does not enjoy that as much as I do. Now, that being said, Freddy's a Florida boy. He's a Florida native. But the space heater, he'll sleep in front of that all the time. Which is fine. It is, isn't it, buddy? Doesn't it make you happy? Yeah, I know it does. He wants to play. He wants to play so much. But I'm tired, buddy. I gotta get some sleep. Oh, and he's trying to remove some skin. That's cool. Used to it. Used to it. Surprised I still have any. I'm gonna play with his feet. Yeah, that's my boy. Freddy is more happy about 90 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, he's down with the whole 90-degree thing. I am not. But, the way the heat index has been going lately, where it's... Oops, sorry, I zoomed in a little too much, guys. But the way the heat index has been lately, where it's been like 110, is just... It's too much. Not with how humid and rainy it's been down here. And, that is why I don't feel so well right now. Go ahead, buddy. Gonna catch my hand? Gonna do it? Yeah. Floof check. We're gonna floof check you, sir. We are going to floof check you, Mr. Freddy. That's right. We're gonna do it. Put those claws away. I need to maintain my hand. Yeah, it is what it is. All cars basically have a heater. It's your motor. So yeah, they can all get hot. That's not an issue. But, have I ever used a heater in Florida? No. No, it doesn't, on the rare day when it's 39, 40 degrees. One, I'm enjoying myself, because to me, I could live in 45, 50 degrees year-round and be happy, happy, happy. But, that's a little bit too cold for Freddy. Freddy is not a fan. So, that's why he has a space heater, though. So, thank you very much, everybody, for joining Ray's Hobbies. This is Freddy. I'm Ray. Trust me, Freddy matters more. Ooh, floof check. Look at the floof. The floof is everywhere. A car with no heat from Florida? Well, trust me, if he has the windows up, it'll take care of itself real quick. Because typically I try to remember to turn on the AC in my car, because Hello, JB. Thank you very much for joining us. But typically, I try to get the AC running in my car for a couple minutes. Oh, in 1982? All right, that's plausible. But trust me, if it is any time but the coldest cloudy day in Florida, that car is going to be plenty hot on the inside. If he's in Florida. Like, if you take that car elsewhere, maybe not as much. But if you are down here, yeah, 10 minutes, that car could be ice cold, and in 10 minutes, it will become a 130-degree sauna. And on a really, really hot day down here, your car can end up at over 150 degrees on the inside, which is not fun. Not fun at all. Or at least, not fun for me. Not for anybody who has to sit in one. But yeah, that is where leather seats and stuff like that are a real negative. They are not a positive. Okay, so couple more minutes we'll hang out, and because Freddy's getting ready for nap time, I know it, because of the way he's sitting up on the perch so he can watch me close to the bed, and that is going to be when Freddy wants to go to sleep. And so he's just waiting for me to lay down. Once I lay down, Freddy will come over, jump in the bed, and it will be nap time. So thanks again, everybody. I do appreciate you stopping by. Everybody who hit the like button, subscribed. Yeah, it's amazing. Tomorrow, I do have to do a consult at one restaurant, then work at my restaurant, and then after that, we'll be back and we'll play some Shattered Pixel Dungeon. I may have some packs to open online. I've been so busy that unfortunately I don't have the Star Wars card video complete. I'll edit that, but I also did want to give it a little bit of time so I could price things out and show you guys the prices when I get to do it. I don't always get to do it. Sometimes it's because I buy cards when these sets first come out, and other times it's because I just have too many. That being said, I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. It means more than you know. Please leave a like, a comment under any one of the videos that you enjoy, because knowing what my visitors, my subscribers enjoy watching kind of helps me decide what I am going to film next. And so if we get a little bit of that from you, we'll be able to produce more of it. So, with that being said, please look out for each other, take care of each other, and be good to each other. Everything else will work itself out in time. Freddy, are you going to say goodnight? Are you going to say goodnight to everybody? You can say goodnight, Freddy, if you want. No? No? That is the Freddy look of Dad. It's bedtime. That's alright. It's how my son rolls. He's good. Trust me, he's good. He doesn't meow that much. We'll have to, oh, he does look mad because he wants to go to bed. So, he is mad. He's, like I said, he's waiting for me to lay down. So, I am gonna lay down, I'm gonna go to sleep, and Freddy's going to jump up in bed. Because that is just how it rolls. Dad goes to sleep, Freddy goes to bed too. So, thank you guys again, and I do look forward to hearing from you tomorrow night, and we will crank it up and get it going. And Freddy, one last chance, you gonna say goodnight? Nah, Freddy is not in the mood. He wants to go to sleep. So, we're gonna go to bed. Talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Be safe out there.